That is, of course, unless the cat breaks. Which in that case, well, there's always a Tide Pod challenge. And 3, the girl can put a little medicine in the pot, and that medicine prevents the pot from having any babies, even if sauce gets in the pot.
Welcome, guys.
Welcome to Unorthodox Reactions, Unorthodox Intros,
Cold
opens all the way.
This is about the 10 rings.
Shang-Chi. You got the power. Okay.
We're back with
I'll
part
go
2.
with that one.
We're back watching part 2 of...
Anyway, today we've got for you another Young Don the Source God, and it's part 2
What? I
of
just said that.
the Bianca story, and this one's titled I Wasn't Ready to Be a Dad.
This guy doesn't like me, honestly. I don't even like my
You
teammates.
take too long.
No,
You waffle too much.
They appreciate me.
Ain't nobody said that in the comments.
You're right. No one cares. Alright, guys, let's get into it.
That's good.
Now, before I tell you how this story ends, let me give y'all a lesson real quick on how babies are made. You know, just in case mommy and daddy never ran the birds and the bees by you when you were little. So when a guy and a girl like each other,
Why is it
I
called
don't know
the
the bird and the bees. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the
I
story
was
is.
hoping you'd be able to answer.
What's the story?
I actually don't know myself.
Can we search it up?
Something about.
I feel like a lot of people don't know it.
I actually don't know it. I'm not even gonna
Let's
lie.
okay.
Hold on.
We'll show them. We'll be quick, guys.
Hold on. How does the birds and the bees?
Story go. It's there.
Hey, there you go. I will relent something.
Yeah, we know what there is no birds and the bee story.
It's just kind of just a saying and birds and bees.
Yeah, kind of disappointing.
very much, they get together and get cooking in the kitchen. The girl brings a pot.
That's funny because
Yeah.
no. Because not the first time, but one of the first times adults spoke about sex in front of me, especially being like an African household. It was like the mosque, like not in a mosque, but it was like
having a conversation.
a mosque thing. I don't know what you call them, like the leader of the like prayer.
Yeah.
He was talking about something, and he was like talking about like your parents and stuff, and he was like, you know, when your mummy and daddy go to the room and they play football, and then ever since then I've been like, yeah, I'm gonna go play football. Bro, it was funny. I was like, that is legendary, bro. Play football in the bedroom, and everyone started laughing. They were like, yeah, mummy's good with balls. I was like, yeah, she is, innit? Oh, lads, innit? Sorry, guys.
Pot with all the important ingredients, and the guy, well, he brings the sauce. So the guy and the girl, right, they get all hot and bothered and they start cooking, right? And just before they finish cooking, the guy can put some sauce in Shawty's pot. And if he does, there's a good chance that in 9 months, a whole baby will pop out of the pot. Now, there are a few ways to make sure that the pot doesn't have a baby. One, the guy can try and aim the sauce bottle away from the pot, but that can be a little messy, and if just a little sauce manages to get in the pot, then the pot can still pop out a baby. 2, the guy can put a cap on the bottle, which, not as fun, but you do make sure that no sauce gets in the pot and thus no babies. That is, of course, unless the cat breaks. Which in that case, well, there's always a Tide Pod challenge. And 3, the girl can put a little medicine in the pot, and that medicine prevents the pot from having any babies, even if sauce gets in the pot. And that's pretty much how that works. Now everyone here knows exactly how babies are made, which will unfortunately be very important for the rest of this video. So after that first night of Netflix and chilling, it didn't take us long to start cooking in the kitchen. And
let me pass.
Boy, could that girl cook. Eventually got to the point where we were cooking almost every night. Your boy was in the kitchen straight chefing. And I particularly enjoyed it because we both love making spicy food. So Bianca would put medicine in the pot so that I could add as much sauce as I wanted. Now the only catch was that we had to keep our night to add as much spicy food. So Bianca would put medicine in the pot so that I could add as much sauce as I wanted. Now the only catch was that that we had to keep our nightly banquets a secret. At least that's what we decided, seeing that we weren't too sure how the rest of the family would feel about us having dinner together all the time. It would just make things weird, you know? So we kept it low key. So one day, Bianca and I were just chilling in the kitchen. Not cooking, just hanging out. And I don't know what we were talking about, but somehow the conversation got on the topic of forgetfulness. She said something like, "Oh my gosh, my memory is so bad. Like, I just be forgetting shit." And then I was like, yeah, my memory isn't the best either, but hey, as long as you never forget to put medicine in the pot, I have no problem with your trash memory, with your cute ass. And then she was like, shut up, you're so dumb. I can't stand you. But nah, like, I almost never forget to take them. I've been taking them forever. And then I was like, I'm just playing. Come on, you know I trust you. By almost never forget, you mean like you never forget, right? Like you have a daily alarm or something that reminds you, right? And then she was like, "Oh my gosh, can you chill? No, I don't have an alarm. I've just been taking them forever, like I never forget." So I'm like, okay, I'm just saying, you know, we've been making a lot of spicy food and I'm just trying to look out for the both of us, you know what I'm saying? Like, I work at Dick's Sporting Goods, you feel me? They ain't paying me no diaper money over there. And then she was like, wow, you don't trust me. I shouldn't have said anything. What, do you want to see the medicine box or something? So now I'm thinking, dang, maybe I am being a little paranoid. Bianca's a grown woman, she's smart, good head on her shoulders, wants to do big things with her life. There's no way she'd drop the ball like that. Maybe I'm tripping. So I tell her no, I don't need to see the box and that I trust her. So we're sitting down talking some more, but for some reason I just couldn't shake the thought about the whole medicine thing. All I could hear in the back of my head was when she said I almost never forget to take them. So a little more time passes and then I turn to her and I was like, hey, would you mind showing me the medicine box? Look, I trust you, really, I do, but like,
checking.
Since you brought it up, I mean, technically it was like your idea. You know, if I saw it, I know I'd just be at peace. You feel me? It's not you, it's me. I'm just crazy like that. I overthink things, and then you know, next thing you know, it's gonna affect my confidence in the kitchen, and you know, I don't. Fine. She cuts me off and is like, fine, okay, geez, I'll show you the box if it will make you happy. So we head to her room, and I'm standing there, and she's like,
so him and his girl are like technically still on the break at this point, and
yeah, hopefully.
Looking for it, and I'm thinking if I had something that I took every day, once a day, I'd keep it in the same place, you know, but whatever, I just stand there not saying anything. Finally she finds it and then she turns around. I hear her open the box and then close it. So now my spidey senses are tingling. I could sense that something was not right. She turns around with the biggest puppy dog eyes and was like, okay, I'm gonna show you, but you have to promise that you won't get mad. What? Why do I have to promise that? She opens the container, takes out the pill pack, and shows me. And clear as day, there was a pill that was not taken when it was supposed to be. She's like, okay,
like
I guess
by days.
I guess I forgot one day, but don't worry about it. I've been taking these forever. I know how my pot works. I assure you, you have nothing to worry about.
You're not protected.
How did this happen? How did I
Is it like a week?
Our lives are now.
No, so you have to take it every day. But only if you miss one day. Don't quote me on this, guys. If you miss one day, I've been told you're not protected on like for the next 7 days. Or 5
Even if
days.
you take it the next day.
Yeah, even if you take it the next days after that, apparently you're not protected for like another 5 days. So I think it's kind of dumb, because what is it, like a backlog? Really bad backlog.
It doesn't even seem like a backlog, because the backlog is like if you didn't take it for like
you'd be fine in it, but then it's like really bad.
But if you miss one day, you
it's like,
can't,
oh bro,
7
the
days.
next pills go down. And
So
like,
why if you miss one day and then you just take it 7 days later, does that mean like you missed?
that means you're not protected till you take it for I don't know how long.
Okay, so if you miss one
What I
day,
think is what. Listen,
do you still have to take it every other day?
every day after that, yeah.
You still have to take it every day after to be to not be protected for 7 days.
No, to be protected.
No, to not be protected. Because then, so what I'm saying is,
I didn't make the pill.
no,
Oh my god.
Hold on. What I'm asking is, if you miss one day and then you're like, oh, I'm not protected for 7 days anyway, and then you start again at the end of that 7 days.
I don't think it works like that, because what I think happens is you miss one day and then the next day you take the pill goes down and it's like, yo, what's my boy from yesterday? And then it's like, yeah, bro, you didn't show up, and the pill's like, I'm not working then. Then the next pill comes, he's like, yo, bro, why you not working? Exactly. He's like, why you not working? He's like, because my guy from yesterday wasn't here. Like, oh, I'm not working.
Like, I'm here right now, though. Let's get to work.
They don't work until the next 7 days, and then they're like, oh, we got all 7. All right, let's go to work. And then they all go to work, and then I think it's dumb. I didn't make the pill. I do think it's dumb. That like if you miss one day, you jeopardize. Not even just that. Jeopardize. That is 100% a word. Not even that day you're not protected. Like the next
7 days.
Yeah, the next 5-7 days you're not protected.
And you can't just start taking it again at the end of the 7 days. You still have to carry on.
You can't cheat the system.
I'm not saying cheat the system. I'm just saying it just seems kind of unfair. No. But what do I know, I guess?
I don't know. I'm not the pill.
What do I know, I guess?
Whoever made the pill was a scammer.
They're done. They're done. There's no more. It's all done. We can kiss all our dreams goodbye. I'm gonna have to go to school part-time. I have to get another job. Are we gonna have to get married now? I don't want my kid to grow up without his dad living with him. What is my mom gonna think? What is her mom gonna think? I'm black.
Family.
Hope her parents are cool white people. That would be problematic if they weren't. Don. Well, at least she's pretty.
Don. In the back.
I guess I can live with this.
Don.
Huh? Oh, yeah. What's up? Are you listening to me? Huh? Yeah. So what are we gonna do about this? Do about what? I just told you the pot is not going to have a baby. I promise. I tell her okay, and that I guess we just have to wait and see. Because once a month, the pot gives the girl a message whether or not a baby's on the way. And that message was due in about a week. So we wait. 1 week passes, 2 weeks pass, 3 whole weeks pass. No message. And by this point, I am thoroughly shitting myself. Now, Bianca tells me she's still not worried. However, I am just about ready to go and buy a baby test for the pot. But I had to hide my anxiety from her because apparently that stress on her can delay the pot from sending us the message. Now, as I said in my last animation, Bianca was only staying at our house for a few months, and it was about the time that she headed off to boot camp. And still no message. So she packs up her stuff, we all say goodbye, and she leaves. So some time passes, and one day Quinn and I are chilling at the pad, and I get the text. I look, and I see that it's from Bianca, and in my gut, I knew what this was going to be about. I pick up my phone, open the message, and there it was. The pot is having a baby. Psych! Nah, son, I guess Jesus heard my prayers. All 437 of them. Yeah, boy, I dodged that bullet. The pot gave her the message. It was not having a baby. I was so happy, man. So happy. I wasn't gonna have a kid. Yeah. You made me wanna sing, so
Taylor about
like,
the fucking flex.
I'm not gonna have a kid. I'm not gonna have a kid. Oh, I'm not gonna have a kid. I'm not gonna have a kid. I'm not about to have a kid.
Bro, you telling me it's blind?
Last night it was more like maybe, yeah. I was on my knees, yeah.
Wait.
I was like, God, please, yeah. I wasn't ready for it. I couldn't handle it. I don't want to.
I wish I could dance. I can't
I
dance.
was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do with you? But then she hit me up just to let me know I didn't hit it up. So I don't have to run away now. Yes, I know the moral.
Look at the whole music take for this, you know.
If you're gonna go for the throttle,
Is that the end of the video?
Who's that?
I think this is one of their skits.
I'm tired of it. I'm tired. I don't want a baby bottle. Thank you guys. That was another Unorthodox reaction. What did I say?
Unorthodox outro.
Yeah. Another Unorthodox outro. That's it. Sorry, that song is just.
I'm not gonna have it.
I think the video was really good though.
I'm not gonna have it.
I enjoyed it. I'm happy he did not have a baby. I felt like he was gonna go more into detail about how they started cooking in the kitchen. Because he just skipped and he was like, yeah, we kissed, and then
there
the
wasn't
next
really
couple
any
days.
details to go into.
Like the first day
House
they
of
started
Cards
cooking.
patting them up.
Yeah, but he
That's all
could
you
have said
need to
the
know.
first day they started cooking in the kitchen.
He did say like literally almost the very next day they started cooking.
Yeah, but I wanted it to be like a build. I don't know. I just kind of wanted to visualize it more, not visualize it more.
On that note, I hope you enjoyed. I will see you all in the next one.
That's not what I meant.